Hello everyone, this is Old Goat with OldGoatGaming. I just wanted to throw a video together about an issue that I've been having with Shadowplay with the nVidia Geforce cards that has been driving me absolutely crazy, and it's taken me a really long time to figure this out. And I actually found a way around their issue with the split audio setting that you use in here to split out the audio. And I wanted to share it with you because I haven't been finding a lot of accurate data on the specific issue that I'm having. I mean, this might not address every single issue people are having, because I know some people weren't using like the right microphone settings and stuff like this, but this is actually addressing the actual issue that I found with and others have found with the splitting of the audio within Shadowplay. So to just kind of show what we're talking about here. So if you're in the settings for Shadowplay and you go to audio, there's a spot in here for separating the microphone from the actual gameplay. And what happens when you do that is, even though it says it's separating into different tracks, my understanding is, and I'm not 100% sure if I'm saying this properly, but instead of really putting it in two totally different tracks, what it's doing is it's putting it in one track with two different channels. So a lot of the software packages out there can't handle or don't handle playing both channels within the one audio track. It just picks whichever one is the priority. And if you have a software package like Sony Vegas, you don't have this issue because it handles that properly. But I use Filmora, and Filmora doesn't address that kind of setup, so it only can pick one of those channels. And to kind of show you what I'm talking about with that kind of setting, I actually have some examples that I can specifically show you. So in Shadowplay, playing this game called 7 Days to Die. It's a zombie game. It's like my favorite game of all time. And we're waiting for the next Horde Day, which comes every 7 days. And we're preparing for it, and we're talking to each other. And there's, when you play the clip, you can only hear one of us. So right now you can't hear any of the background noise that's going on, and you can't hear the other person. You can't hear me preparing or loading my weapon, anything like that. And when the horde starts, Kodem, my partner in crime here, is telling me, oh yeah, we got to remember to turn on the traps and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh yeah, we do need to do that. But you can't hear them saying that, and you also can't hear the zombies coming and all the screaming and the dark, moody music and all that kind of stuff. So I've been trying to figure out how to, if for one, did it even record two tracks or the two channels, or is it just only picking one? So what I found, and I saw this someplace, I don't know if it was Reddit or Tumblr, because this was months ago, because I kind of gave up on it for a while because I couldn't figure out how to get past it. Somebody had a post in there that just totally nailed it on the head, that they were actually, whoever coded it for Shadowplay didn't do it in the more standard approach with the two tracks. They used two channels instead. So to show how that worked, how I figured that out, is I also heard in that post that if you take that video and you play it in a package like, say, QuickTime can actually handle both of those channels. So if you want to verify that this is your particular issue, go find QuickTime and download it, and then try to play it in QuickTime Player. So when I bring it up to QuickTime and I play it, we'll hear everything. You can hear the atmospheric noises. You can hear the doors slamming. I'm getting ready. I'm healing myself. You hear a zombie out in the distance. I'll let this go for a sec so you can hear it.
Oh, we got to turn everything on.
Oh. So there you can hear all the tracks are being played at the same time. So QuickTime Player is a good application to at least verify that this is the same issue that you're having, that it actually does have both channels of audio. So once I kind of knew that, I already had used it in Filmora, which was crazy about the Filmora part of it is that, let me bring Filmora up. What's crazy about it, when I bring it up in Filmora, it plays the exact opposite track that the raw audio plays when I just play it through the Windows Media Player. So this is the same video. So if I drag this in here and I hit play, instead of hearing my voice and nothing else, you'll hear the atmospheric noises, the zombies, and Codem's, my partner's voice, but you won't hear me. So that was another indication that I obviously have both tracks here. Why can't I get both of these things to play at the same time?
It's gonna come. Oh, we gotta turn everything on.
So you didn't hear me respond there, so I mean, I was able to verify that it's not playing the other track. So it's playing one track here, and then the media player is playing the other track. So I'm not sure how these software packages figure out which one's the primary track to play, but they obviously aren't picking both of them. They're picking one or the other, but I couldn't find both, except for that post that I found months back that said if you do it with QuickTime Player, you'll be able to hear the entire thing. So then I started thinking, you know, I mean, I know Sony Vegas does it properly, but I don't want to spend that kind of money. I already paid for Filmora. I don't want to spend that kind of money right now. But what I did do is I did do some research on like free software packages, and what I found was DaVinci Resolve, which is a very, very nice package that's free. I grabbed the same video file and I threw it in here, and you can actually see that it broke out the two different channels in here, so that now it can actually play the entire thing, unlike, you know, Filmora. So just to kind of show it.
It's gonna come. Oh, we gotta turn everything on.
Oh. So I hope that helps everybody. I know this doesn't actually fix the issue. I mean, nVidia will have to fix their issue with Shadowplay, but at least now I found a way around it to get both of the audio tracks to work. So you can really use that option to separate the audio tracks if you want to, but you're just going to have to make sure you use a video editing software package that can actually split these out, like the Sony Vegas or this DaVinci Resolve, which is actually a really nice software package that you can get for free. And I hope this helps you guys out, because I know it was just driving me absolutely bonkers trying to figure out how to get both of these tracks to play. Yeah, I was going to try like making copies of the video and then detaching the audio in one, because detaching the audio in general just doesn't do it, because it's still only one track. It's still only going to play that one track. It's not going to play both channels. So unless you have the right kind of software package like I was mentioning. So I hope that this helps you guys out. And I just wanted to make this video because I felt like there wasn't a lot of good information out there that I could find that addressed this specific issue. And I'm sure I'm probably not using the correct terms, but I think you get the gist of it. So I hope this helps out people that are having the same kind of issues I've been having with the split audio. And feel free to leave comments below. Click that like button if this helped you out, and I'll leave some links below so that you can get to all these applications that I'm talking about. And thanks for watching.
1, 2, 3, 4.